Hi there, welcome to Sunnyside Journals. I'm Catherine. Welcome to my first day and first attempt at doing a December dailies. So I've got, just to save time, because I really don't want to spend too much time on this, although I'm looking forward to it. I want it to be a little, just a little added fun in my morning and not necessarily overwhelm my day. And I'm the kind of person that it could overwhelm my day. So I looked over my list. You can visit Barbara at 49 Dragonflies. The link will be down below if you want to print off one of her lists. And I looked over my list and I decided that the first page I want to work in, and it's not going to necessarily be in any order yet, was I wanted to work on... Where'd it go? I'm wasting more time just looking for it. There it is. Make a nature-themed collage and add a sentiment. So I'm going to do that one today, and I could possibly add a forest animal to it. So we'll see. And the reason I decided I want to do a nature-themed one was because I decided today is my double my double December daily challenge is that this is going to actually go into a journal that I'm making for my family, for my whoever goes on after me, to just tell a little bit about what Christmases were like in my house, in our houses, because I certainly wasn't there with my grandparents and my parents, but I'm still alive to tell the stories. So I'm going to tell what I can remember of the stories. So today's, because I'm going to use a nature-themed collage and also perhaps adding an animal, is this is going to be the page where I talk about the different Christmas trees we had and why. Because we had several different kinds in different branches of our family. So I figured that fits into nature because for most of my childhood, we had a real tree. And I liked these trees that are in the that are in this illustration that I tore out of a book by the illustrator Jan Brett. So we're going to use this to start with. I just want to get some of my cutting done early because I am going to fussy cut it, but one of the lines is a straight line. So we're just going to take that off. I'll save that because that's really pretty and I might use that later as a scrap in something. So I want to fussy cut this tree and put it down here. So yeah, let's get to it, shall we? I guess I should set my alarm, but these trees are gorgeous and I'm going to save them because I may need them for something else. But I'm going to fussy cut this tree. And that's what I want. So let's just do that. I love that little hedgehog and the pine cone and these little berries and greenery in that. So who knows? But this is not going to be easy. It's hard to see the green from the brown, but we can do it. And as ever, the Distress ink will cover a multitude of errors, right? A multitude of imperfections, I guess I should say, because it's not going to be perfect, but it's going to be perfectly wonderful. There we go. And I'm thinking I'm going to raid my bin. I've created myself a December Dailies bin to raid. And I know I have a couple of doilies in my bin. So I'm going to raid a doily. And I might put that in the background to be like the snow. because when I was growing up, where I live, which is outside of Toronto, we always had a white Christmas. It amazes me now. I don't even count on it anymore. So, but when I was growing up, boy, we could get toboggans and skates for Christmas and go out that afternoon while the turkey was cooking and use our toboggans and skates. And that is pretty well does not happen anymore. We do end up with snow, usually by mid-January or so, but not what we used to get. Which makes me sad. I'm one of those strange peoples. I enjoy the 4 different seasons. And I'm very sad about some people are going, oh yay, it won't be so cold. I like all the different seasons. So now this is coming along. There we go. So that's going to go along there. I'm trying to decide whether to take all the trees. There's trees in the background here, or whether I just want this one tree. I think I want them all. I can always take them off if I change my mind. I'm not too worried if there's little bits of white there, because as I said, the Distress ink will cover that up and actually give it some nice character. I'll be going back to get that little window of white out of there. Don't worry. It's cold and rainy here today, and it's supposed to be cold and rainy for the rest of the week. Now, I've got that. I can't get that out. I'm going to Distress ink over that, and that will disappear. I need some paper. So just doing that raw edge. And anything that's white, just making it dark brown. That's tricky to get in there. Tiny makeup brush will get in there better. Now there's that little white window. It's going to recede into the background. There we go. Now I've got to decide, that's on a wave because of how the artist painted it. And I'm not sure if I want it on a wave. And I'm actually not sure I want this scrolled edge. I think I want this edge straightened, but let me think about it first before I start cutting. Okay, so that looks nice. Yeah, doily. Doily. Of course, now I won't be able to find it in my bin. There we go. I want this to sort of look like a snowflake. So maybe in behind. All right, so I want to play with this edge a little bit. There we go. And then darken up that edge. All right, so now I'm actually going to maybe let that doily hang over. Put that little tree there. Now I want to incorporate this because it's out of a 1957 newspaper, and you can, it says please order early, and it's Christmas balls, Christmas lights, Christmas bulbs, Christmas icicles. And I just thought that that would be pretty, because you need that if you go out to the forest to chop down your tree, right? So let's see. Gift ribbon, tissue wrap, Christmas bulbs, Christmas icicles. Let's just take it to Christmas icicles. I'll save these because that will be handy. And then I just want please order early there. Gosh, 1957. Even I wasn't around then, and I'm as old as dirt. Older now, I had a birthday. There we go. All right. Just going to give that little edge just a little bit of ink. It just makes it pop a bit more. Nope, I don't like that. That's in my way. So, all right, I like that. I want something down here. So I'm going to, here's the old newspaper. So I just want to see if there's anything like a little old Christmas drawing. Like, I like that. I love Christmas gift suggestions. And Christmas gifts go under the tree, so maybe that would be good. Isn't that something? Give a dog for Christmas. Now they know. Please do not do that. They finally smartened up and started saying a puppy or a kitten is a 15 to 20 year commitment. Oh, there's a plum pudding. I might use that in my... Please don't be giving puppies or kittens just for fun, because it's 15 to 20 years of having a living, breathing little creature. Now, we did have a puppy one year in our house for Christmas, but we got the puppy earlier. So that was not, it was not a Christmas gift. Our puppy, Bingo, arrived in November. Okay, I like that. I always like to check and see what I might ruin if I cut it out. But I like that. Because it's got Christmas trees, Christmas gift suggestions. Oh, I could have used one of these. Oh my goodness, Catherine. Oh well. Oh well. So, I want a torn edge. There we go. And might as well tear down here as well. So you will go there. Then there. Now, let's ink you. And then this, as I said, I want this hanging over on purpose, so it'll stick out a bit when you leaf through the book, and I like that. So I think that that meets my standard for nature themed. Now it says add a sentiment. Add a sentiment. I don't see anything about a tree. This little corner is my Christmas ones. So much fun. Little stars, house, stars. All right, here's some more. Playing outdoors. A long time ago. Oh, that's where we go. That's my sentiment, because I'm going to be talking about the Christmas trees from our family from a long time ago. There we go. A long time ago. Now these are cut because I cut this out of, I think this is out of Little House on the Prairie. I want the one side torn. Long time ago. Oh, I like that. Now, where is this? I like that. So much for my December dailies being 10 minutes, eh? That's all right. I'm having fun. It's my first day, so maybe I'll get faster at this. Do you think? How far do I want that to go? Let's use that up. Oh, I can hear the rain out there. It is pounding on my window. When I'm done here, like I can't take too long here, I have to get back to work on Little Sleepy Owl. So what I want to do is, that way there's balance, there's green and green. It takes you from one part to another part. Well, I'm going to have to re-ink this because I'm making it smaller so that it fits better in that green banner. There we go. Wowie, 2 videos today. Videos? I guess they call them. That's still. All right, a long time ago. You can go there. That looks better. The green is surrounding that. All right, now we're going to glue. And I may very well pause right now and just glue without taking up more time, because I'll show you the glue I'm going to use. I'm going to be using my glue stick, Elmer's glue stick, and I will be using art glitter glue. So I'm going to pause, I'm going to glue, and then we'll come back and we'll look at it together. All right, hold on. Okay, so I've got everything glued down here. I used some of the banner from that page and glued that across the top, and there's my little sentiment. It just says a long time ago, and that is from Little House on the Prairie. I've got my please order early and the different things that you can order for your Christmas tree from that 1957 newspaper, and this is also from the newspaper. And then this is my natural. It's just plain undecorated trees. Now this felt a little bit, I didn't like where the page cut that off, so I went back onto that page and cut some more, just the top of a tree, and I'm going to put that over here like that. So let's glue that down, and then we're done for the day. And my 10-minute video really only took 25 minutes. Is it no wonder all of my babies were overdue? Oh, well, they were worth the wait. There. So I just feel like that softens that straight edge bit, and it gives a little bit of layering. Oh, some of my glue is coming out there, but it's art glitter glue, so I'm not too worried. I'm going to tilt that a bit. Yeah, that looks better. So that little tip sticks out there. Again, just softens that straight edge. And I don't mind that it's sticking out here. I have a feeling a lot of my edges are going to be sticking out. All right, now I'm leaving this blank. That's where I'm going to write about what kinds of Christmas trees our families had. So there we go. Thanks for joining me on day 1 of my December dailies. Let's hope that there's 23 more days to go. Wish me luck. Thanks. We'll talk soon, everyone. Bye.